This is take 6, and I keep making these new takes and saying that, but you'll never see the other takes. But you should just know this is my 6th attempt to make a video, and they all go way too long, and they all jibber jabber. So I'm just gonna get right down to the point. I have an announcement tonight because I've been working on a project that I am excited to share. It's not interior design related, and that's intentional. It is something that I have had on my mind and heart for years. And today's the day, and I didn't know it would be August 16th, 2020, but this year has been full of surprises, am I right? Okay, so here's the deal. As I sit here at 10 o'clock at night, the babies have finally gone to bed. They've interrupted at least 2 of the takes, so there's 3 babies. For those of you that don't know, I've got Lucy 8, Ian 6, and Audrey 3, all wonderful. I also have a design build business with my husband. We work together, and I do design work from sun up to sundown with the babies at home. It's very exciting and very exhausting. And about, let's have like Ian 6 now. So 6 years ago, I knew I needed to do something to get my stress under control. We had tons of projects going. We had a house that was super high maintenance. We were very involved and still are in our church. And I thought to myself, well, maybe I need to get back to class. Maybe I need to go back to ballet. So I had trained. I wanted to be a professional ballerina. When I met John, things changed, decisions changed. I decided to stick around here. Had wonderful teachers that took me on way too late. So also, just so you're aware, I started training intensely at age 18. So I was a competition dancer. For those of you that don't know dance, that will mean nothing to you. For those of you that do, it's a totally different world. And I had some amazing teachers that really believed in me and were willing to put in the time. So I had $0. I was in college already spending my money on design school. And they were gracious enough to let me clean studios. And I took 2 classes a day, an all-day Saturday, and I learned as much as I could. Well, long story short, long story long, that ended, and I finished design school. John and I got married, started having babies. I taught at a couple studios, but that was really it. And during that time in our lives when things got really, really busy and very, very stressful, I needed an outlet. And so I found myself wanting to take ballet and wanting to be incognito. I didn't want to know anyone. I just wanted to go take class. I wanted something where I could go for 2 hours or however long the class was and just check out of all the other responsibilities that I had. And I found that comforting, life-giving spot back at the bar. And there is a story that goes along with that is so much more in depth that I won't get into right now, but that is what the purpose of this new project is. So this new project I am calling This Bun's Not Done. And like any good project, it has all the things. It has a website, it has a YouTube channel, Pinterest board. It has more than a Pinterest board, a Pinterest account. I've got Instagram. It's all locked and loaded, ready to go, ready for you to follow it. If you are interested at all, please don't if you're not. That would be misery for everybody. But it is going to basically follow my continued journey and the journey that I've been on for at least 5 years with specifically the art of dance. So there's going to be other stuff in there. I paint, I draw, I make projects like this out of nothing. I want to thank my good friend Heidi Bell, who did all of the artwork that you'll see, and she's amazingly talented. She whipped it out in like 4 seconds. So anytime you see the little logo or the banners, that's all her handiwork. So thank you, Heidi. You're amazing. And I don't have much else to say except for please go check it out. Go to the website. There's 3 blogs that I wrote in one night last night. I've got YouTube videos that I've been starting to kind of curate, and there's going to be more. I've got a lesson up where I'm going to give myself corrections in our little basement studio. I needed a place, you guys, to express this and to tell this story because it's one that is heavily related to God, heavily related to my family. It's going to be a lot more behind the scenes of what our life is actually like And I am really excited about it. So I'm very scared of being vulnerable and for putting this out there. And for those of you that know me, I don't know. I'll tell you anything, but I don't really like to be this vulnerable to the masses. So this is, if anything, more of an exercise too, to see how willing I am to kind of let go of a facade. I want to be super genuine. I don't want this to be polished. This is probably as nice as my hair will ever be. It's always going to be in a bun. This was from church today. So you won't get a lot of that. You won't get a lot of special lighting. You won't get a lot of selfies. But as much as I have to share my face and what I'm doing in my art, I'm going to. And it kind of makes me really uncomfortable, but it is what it is. Now this is 5 minutes and 48 seconds long, way too long. Probably going to have to do 7 takes. But if this is the one I pick, then sorry I got so long. Go check it out. thisbunsnotdone.com. Bye.